So, cruising into Black Friday. We got a Black Friday game this year. Did you get? It's on Netflix, right?
No, this is on Amazon.
Oh, is it on Amazon?
Yeah,
Oh, awesome. Okay, so I
they
mean,
want you to watch the game, get some lightning deals, watch a terrible game.
I ordered a Funko Pop today.
Oh, they already got you then.
They're doing a Bloodsport Frank Dux Funko Pop.
Oh, that's cool.
It's freaking awesome. He's like jumping in the air and kicking. It's really cool.
Let me know when they have a time cop. Funko Pop.
If it's got to be him like doing the splits in the kitchen, right? If they do a time cop from Copop, right?
Yeah.
It's the only one that's acceptable. All right, this is Raiders at Chiefs. Line on this one: Chiefs minus 12.5, over under at 42.5. The dollar splits here. Oh wow, 55% of the dollars coming in the Raider on the spread coming in the Raiders, 95% of the dollars coming to the over, and 82% of the dollars in the money line coming in the Chiefs. Okay. We've talked about this repeatedly, and we just saw this last week. The Chiefs really struggle with these big spreads. They do not blow teams out. They do tend to like dominate, but it doesn't show up on the scoreboard as much. Uh, they would much rather kind of bleed the clock. Keep it like a 7 point, 8 point game, bleed the clock, and just kind of grind their way to a win. And that's what they've been. I think they've kind of figured out that's their identity this year on offense. They're not the high flying team that we've seen before. Also, the Raiders they really get up for these Chiefs games historically. Like there have been like multiple instances where we had like a dead ass Raiders team in November, December, like coming into Arrowhead and showing up for the game. Um, so give me the Raiders plus the points. I'm not as bold to say money line, but I do think Chiefs win by 11. You know, so it's final 28-17. Raiders get a garbage touchdown to make it close.
Yeah, no, what you're saying is makes sense, and we've seen this before throughout the year, especially last week. Um, that being said, Gardner Minshew is on IR. Aiden O'Connell is going to start this game. Um, and I don't know if you saw this today, but Antonio Pierce said it was the Black Friday game was going to be the best team in the league versus the worst team in the league.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
He
So
hates his team, dude. They're gonna fire him.
I I mean, if you can't blow out the worst team in the league, I mean, who? I mean, what can you do? I'm going with the Chiefs minus 12.5. I don't feel great about it, um, but I don't know. Like I can't. I can't see the Raiders
There's always like a
putting up
weird
points.
there's like a weird interception or like a weird special teams play, or the Raiders just like ground and pound the shit out of the ball. There's always something weird with these games. So I'm
Yeah,
banking. This is like the Cowboys had like the weird game of the week last week. This is gonna be the weird game of the week. This is you're gonna see some like weird Raiders touchdown. Um, so also I feel like everybody's gonna be on the Chiefs. I think there might be a phone call from Vegas to have the refs keep this one a little bit close.
yeah. I like last week. I this is a tough one to pick. I hate picking these Chiefs games.
Take the points. Done.
But I'm going with the Chiefs minus 12.5. Don't feel great about it.
All right.